Legalizing marijuana, a potential trillion-dollar industry with medicinal roots. In a groundbreaking move that could reshape the global economy and revolutionize healthcare, governments around the world are increasingly embracing the legalization of marijuana. This seismic shift in drug policy is not just about decriminalization, it's about tapping into a lucrative market that could generate nearly £1 trillion in revenue annually, while also acknowledging the plant's rich medicinal history. As nations grapple with economic challenges exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, many are turning to cannabis legalization as a means of bolstering their coffers. The potential windfall from taxation and regulation of the cannabis industry is staggering, with experts estimating that global revenue could reach £1 trillion within the next decade. This figure includes not only sales of recreational marijuana but also the booming market for medicinal cannabis products. The economic benefits of legalization extend far beyond tax revenue. Legalizing marijuana creates jobs across multiple sectors, from cultivation and processing to retail and distribution. In regions where cannabis production is already legal, such as parts of the United States and Canada, we've seen the creation of tens of thousands of jobs, with wages and benefits that rival those of more traditional industries. But the case for legalization goes beyond mere economics. Proponents argue that it's also a matter of social justice and public health. The war on drugs, particularly the prohibition of marijuana, has disproportionately targeted communities of color, leading to mass incarceration and perpetuating systemic inequalities. By legalizing and regulating marijuana, governments can begin to rectify these injustices while also ensuring that consumers have access to safe, quality-controlled products. Moreover, the medicinal potential of marijuana cannot be overstated. For centuries, cultures around the world have used cannabis to treat a wide range of ailments, from chronic pain and inflammation to epilepsy and anxiety. Modern scientific research has confirmed many of these therapeutic properties, leading to the development of pharmaceutical-grade cannabis products that are now prescribed by doctors in numerous countries. In recent years, there has been a surge of interest in cannabidiol, CBD, a non-psychoactive compound found in marijuana that has shown promise in treating conditions such as epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, and chronic pain. Meanwhile, ongoing research into other cannabinoids, such as tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, holds the potential to unlock new treatments for everything from cancer to Alzheimer's disease. One country that has embraced the medicinal potential of marijuana is Israel, where researchers have been at the forefront of cannabis research for decades. Israel was one of the first countries to legalize medical marijuana, and its scientists have made significant contributions to our understanding of the plant's pharmacological properties. Today, Israel is home to numerous cannabis startups and research institutions, attracting investment from around the world. But while the tide of public opinion may be shifting in favor of legalization, there are still challenges ahead. Critics of marijuana legalization raise concerns about potential negative effects on public health, such as an increase in cannabis use disorder or impaired driving. There are also regulatory hurdles to overcome, particularly in countries where marijuana remains classified as a Schedule I controlled substance under international drug treaties. However, proponents of legalization argue that these challenges are outweighed by the benefits. By bringing marijuana out of the shadows and into the light of regulation, governments can create a safer, more transparent market that protects consumers while also generating much-needed revenue. Moreover, legalization allows for greater access to medicinal cannabis for patients who can benefit from its therapeutic properties. As more countries move toward legalization, the global cannabis industry stands poised for explosive growth. From recreational users seeking a safe and legal way to enjoy marijuana to patients seeking relief from debilitating conditions, millions of people stand to benefit from this historic shift in drug policy. And with nearly £1 trillion in potential revenue on the table, the economic incentive for governments to embrace legalization has never been clearer.